I'm gonna try to get more Googles today. Figure I might as well give myself side goals while I'm farming stars. So Google's like the main thing because I've pulled it off like a decent handful of times. But ultimately, like the harder goal that I want is hopefully to end up with a two pop wingless fly. Oh, those are all bad. First peg popped. Peg fully popped. It's all really not good. I'm gonna R this one. Oh my god, it does that so fucking fast. Like you hold it down and it's fucking already reset twice. You lightly brush R and it's already like, you wanted to reset? Also, hold on a second. There's a good chance you might hear background noise. I've got my AC and fan going. Because it's hot. It's getting toasty out. But also, this AC is an old piece of shit. So it's like, it's cooling down the room for sure, but like, it's gone, it goes from, ooh, okay. It goes from like midsummer day to like early spring afternoon. So it's like pleasant, but not as cold as I want it. Cause I like it fucking, I like frost on my TV.
From the ads?
Like shit's gotta be cold. Oh, once I get an upgrade on this bad boy, we're going places. If I make it that far. Because I just realized it's getting a little spooky. Trembling pegs increases X by 2. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. I should have been paying attention. I mean, it's frozen still, but like, I think the two of them together. Yeah, I was gonna say the two of them together are already gonna clear. I just feel like I should have gone for the cactus. But I saw another 2-peg pop item and I couldn't help myself. The 2-peg pop is just, especially on popping items, it's just so fucking good. Like, why would I not? Why would I not? Yeah. I mean, we're already getting a bunch of 2-peg pop items. Maybe we'll get the fly this time. Maybe this journey won't be quite as long as I had initially suspected. 9 coin. Very nice. Sorry, you. Poop butt. I am going to sell you. Get out of here. Off to the gulags with you. Why is everything else on half? I mean, I've already got like a clear, but still. It's floating. I have to. It's gonna bug me. I should have left it alone. Ah! Leave me alone, Akira. The fucking soundbite lives in my head rent free. I love it. Now I'm wondering if I should just go for a shop. I mean, I do know I have the cactus in there. Oh, but the temptation of the fucking wingless fly is so fucking good. I also do need to get regular doubles. I'll do it now. Fuck it. Pegs doubled. 3 pegs doubled. That's not bad. That's not bad. If I could get both of these together, woof. It'd be really fucking good. But I'm gonna grab that for now. I mean, I just have to hit highest peg pop. I'm gonna turn that on to make sure I hit highest peg. I mean, I don't need it right now because obviously I don't have any fucking doubling, but that'll be good. It'll be fine. 5 pegs halved. I would, I mean, I haven't seen how good the seal or the other thing is, the seal of the kazoo, so I don't know what's worth it. Probably doubled. Doubled is going to be like, doubled is what I'm going for. I know there's a bunch of things that are halves, but like, I'll just hope it's not the kazoo. And if it is the kazoo, I'll just cry myself to sleep tonight. But I mean, that's no different than any other night, so it'll be fine. It'll be like nothing ever changed. Except this time it will be specifically over Nubbies. I just said that and I just imagine someone like, they fucked up a Google or something and they're just full on ugly sobbing in bed. Because how could I have fucked up? I don't see any doubles. Check the cafe. I can start my strawberry ring. I don't care about kebab right now. Yes, yes, and pickle rat. It gives us a reroll. Can I see a doubling? Lot 3 triggers 5. I mean, lot 3 triggers 5 times. Dancing Dino. Slap that bitch in there. Get some halving and doubling going on. I'll pickle rat again. Oh shit. Lot 1 triggers 3 times. I mean, why not? It ain't great, but I'll take it. Out of the 8 times he triggered, 1 of them was a double. Oh, I thought I was just gonna go straight to the abyss. I don't know. 3 of them were doubles. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, I don't know why I moved it out of the way. Ooh. Imagine. He would have gone nuts. Not really. It would have been like a not half bad amount of doubling that he would have done. Also 5 times, 2 pegs pop, force trick. Sign me the fuck up. All right, now I just need to get a halved item. Or not a halved item, but a double item. Actually, double and half would probably be good, but still. Oh, 2 pegs double, 2 pegs popped. Halves the... I mean... I don't know if it's that great, but fuck it. We'll try it for now. We'll probably get rid of it rather soon. But I never take the plastic tree. And that's probably for good reason, but we'll find out. Strawberries. I must consume strawberries for extra money. Can I hit that? Think. Is this Google round 30? This will be the second time I've got Google on round 30. I wonder what the earliest round I could possibly get a Google is. Probably like round 10 or 15, right? And there it is. Look at that, round 30. And now we just ride off into the sunset for the rest of this. 3 pegs double, that's pretty good. I'm definitely gonna get rid of the tree and the dino at some point. Once I get a kazoo and a whatchamafucket. A seal. For a second I was like, how is that getting triggered? And then I remembered tree and... Well, but I didn't hit the highest peg, right? Did I hit the highest peg for the first one? Wait, what? Yeah, the whatchamafucket. You know what I mean. What's up, Sydney? Excited for the new pack drop next week? I am indeed excited for it. Did I hit that first? Obviously I have. Ooh, pants. 5 pegs doubled. Sure. Need a lot of the other two first. Oh, you mean what, the current set? Slot number 4 triggers. I mean, I could just what's a 2 peg pop item I have? Pattern 4. Grab kazoo. And I can nix the dancing dino, I think. Pardon my typing. 12 beers in and dominating infected. That sounds like a good time. I would be enjoying some intoxication too if I didn't have fucking work in the morning. But luckily I have Saturday off and Monday off. Pickle rat. Must consume rat. Does it give me anything good? 20 pegs popped? Eh, not bad. Grab it for gits and shiggles right now. I mean, I could just fucked up up on the... You know what? I'm fucked up on the cactuses. 20 pegs popped, 3 pegs doubled, 2 pegs halved. I need another kazoo. Took 4 days off. Nice. Any particular reason or just wanted 4 days off? Oh, look at that. I think the other way... Oh, yeah. So you took your birthday and then the following 3 days off, or were you off today too? Or some weird a fucking mamation of that. Oh no, it's this 23rd. I forget it's already past fucking midnight. Friday through Tuesday. Nice. So you work today and then you've got the next 4 days off? Nice, nice. Man, if I didn't have a fucking twin, I'd forget what my own birthday was. Yours is, well, it's past midnight, so technically tomorrow, right? That's what I thought. Do I want to go for a third cactus? No. I mean, actually, I could. We'll see what's in here. Puff up bean. Wait a minute. Actually, yeah, I'd rather just copy the starfruit. I was gonna just copy the thing, but I was like, you know what? I'll see what I get out of it first. Make kidney bean. Come on, another starfruit. Nope, not another starfruit. Fuck. Or bean. Shit. Well, happy early birthday. I was under the impression it was Friday all day today. And it's not. And I'm fucking devastated that I have work tomorrow. Or technically today. I don't want to go to fucking work. I mean, it's currently like a bunch of jobs of the exact same part over and over again that we're running. So, I mean, it's going to be brain dead easy, but don't want to do it. It's a bad time. All first peg popped? I don't have any first peg pop, do I? No. 2 pegs pop. Force triggers. Nubby dies. I don't think I have any Nubby dies, but fuck it, I'll take it. Bad times indeed. It does say if the first peg popped is the highest number peg. That was indeed not the highest number. Hold on, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna deliberately shoot for the not the highest number peg if it's not on top. Go for like the lowest number. So I hit 512, but the wingless fly still activates. Why is this? Shenanigans are happening. I mean, I'll take it. But it's still shenanigans. I'm supposed to hit that, and then it'll do it. You know what? I just realized I'm a fucking moron. I could have upgraded my fucking wingless fly. I could have had faster Googles. I had the opportunity to upgrade, like destroy an item to upgrade another one. But I probably would have fucked it up, honestly, because I keep fucking that up. I keep like putting the wrong item in the wrong slot and then like getting rid of the item I want and upgrading the item I don't want. Let's see if I get the option again. Rat. Eat the rat. Eat the rat. Ah. Shake it. Shake the rat. Ugh. Transforms the rightmost item into an upgraded squid. It deletes the leftmost item. I mean, I could just get rid of the extra cactus. Deletes the leftmost item and turns the rightmost item into a squid. Deletes leftmost, transform into squid. I have done it correctly. Hooray. Now I should get the upgraded version of it. The upgraded version of the item to the left of me. Yes, yes, yes. Squid it! Yeah. I mean, anything's going to be activated all the time anyway because of the 2 peg pop. I want to see if I can get anything good. At some point, well, it's back. At some point, I want to get a perfect Pedro. I get the feeling that's going to be a while. I mean, so is the perfect wingless fly, the 2 peg pop, but that's a oof. You look at that. Break the number cap so fast. Yeah, I thought the next series for Squid Games was already out. I don't follow it too closely, so. I don't know. I want Smiling Friends to get another season already. I don't know if they've announced when that's going to be, but I want it. Season 2, Season 3 is coming. For Squid Games, right? What do you haven't seen Smiling? There's no way you haven't seen Smiling Friends. I swear I must have shown it to you. That show is fucking hilarious. Oh, 4 bags halved. Bags popped. I forget what it was I said today, but it was like a good idea, and I immediately, without hesitation, was quoting Smiling Friends. I was like, fuck, it's genius. Doubles, pegs, actually, am I about to fucking kill the cactus again? I'm killing the cactus again. You are doing yourself a disservice. It's on Max. Or you could like just buy seasons on YouTube or just look up like the best moments of Smiling Friends. That show is fucking hysterical. I wish there was more of it to just like pump directly into my veins. Hook me up on an IV of Smiling Friends and let me just die peacefully. I'm never usually too huge a fan of like adult animation. Like Rick and Morty is pretty good. Like the Simpsons and Family Guy used to be all right. American Dad got off the walls. It's pretty decent. But fucking Smiling Friends is just a cut above the fucking rest. I don't think I've seen a show that I can quote as consistently and like just have it naturally flow out of my fucking face hole. It's so good. Until the change. Rick and Morty was good until the change in voice actors. Yeah. I mean, it's still all right after the change in voice actors. I just don't think it's as good as it used to be. Did American Dad get political? I remember it was like off-brand Family Guy for a while. And then like there was just one season like where it just went off the fucking walls and they just did anything. And it was pretty fucking funny for like a little while, and then I stopped watching just because fucking I don't have the time to watch American Dad all the time. And I don't have cable, so it's not like I'm gonna like randomly choose. I'm never like in an American Dad mood. Seth MacFarlane ruined it like Family Guy. Yeah, I mean, but Family Guy has been like extremely lowbrow for like the longest fucking time. I mean, it kind of always has been, but it's just been consistently downhill. It had like a peak, I don't know, probably like 10 or 15 years ago. I think it was like 10 years ago, and then it just kind of fell off, like The Simpsons. Like The Simpsons used to be fucking great, but I don't know. I think when Disney acquired like Fox and got it just kind of started to suck. But yeah, no, if you haven't watched Smiling Friends, cannot recommend enough. I'll have to show it to you at some point. Typical Disney, ruining everything. Yeah. I've heard they made a live action Lilo and Stitch that isn't half bad, but I don't know if I really believe that. Oh, 10 peg, but wow. It's the fucking toy fish. Toy fish is dog water. Ooh, a 2-peg pop pointer. Oh, it's such a good run. Why couldn't we have gotten the fly? It's just so much doubling. Do I need halves? Do I have anything that's on halves? No, everything I have is on doubles. All right, Seal, to the graveyard with you. People are pissed about Stitch. They say it looks like shit. Well, someone that I work with was telling me that it was or that they'd heard it was good. But like, I don't know. Disney hasn't done anything good in probably 20 years. Or maybe not 20 years. Probably close to like 15 to 18 years. It was the animation they didn't like. Oh, so the animation itself is just dog shit. That's sad. See, it's always the fucking, like, just the way they do. I don't know. Whenever they try and do like non-human characters, they just make it look fucking freaky. Which is a problem when a large amount of the main and supporting cast is not human. The same with Sonic, it looked bad. Well, I mean, they kind of fixed the Sonic thing from like the initial trailer that they had of it. I'm still not like the hugest fan of it. But like they did a, what do you want to call it? Detective Pikachu was like kind of like Uncanny Valley, but that movie wasn't bad. So, I mean, I would hope that it's good enough that like the animation doesn't entirely kill it. Which is plausible, but I wouldn't hold my breath on it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't terrible. It's just wasn't great. Upgrades the rightmost item in your inventory, deletes the leftmost. I want to upgrade the fly. But I don't know what I would get rid of. I want to have at least two peg popping items. I could get rid of that or the pointer finger. I mean, I've already got plenty of doubling. I don't really need the pointer finger, right? So, upgrades the rightmost. Deletes the leftmost. There we go. I guess we'll just fucking slap that there. Double up on that upgraded fly, get to Google faster. Oh, avocados out the ass. I love it. I might be able to use it. Ow. I've been fucked. I didn't get any rerolls. You know, fuck it. Let's see what it is. Oh shit, I'm brain dead. I didn't kidney bean it. It ended up just being an expensive strawberry. I just lost money. Ryan Reynolds seems to save everything. Yeah. He's pretty good. Schmeckledorfed. Yeah. Have you, like, ever gone back and, like, just watched the first season of SpongeBob again? Or even just looked at the episodes and just realized how many, like, SpongeBob memes are just from the first season? There are so fucking many memes that are just in the first season. I don't know what it was. The first like 4 or 5 seasons of SpongeBob was really good. And it was like after the SpongeBob movie, it just kind of turned into zoom in on weird face gag and everyone got flanderized to shitting back. Which sucks. It's like a skinwalker wearing SpongeBob's skin. That's the best way I can describe it. Have you seen they were remaking SpongeBob? The animation is supposed to go back to season 1 again. Wait, what? So they're like... Oh shit, actually, hold on. So they're like... just changing the animation to look more like season 1? Or are they like going back to like the actually good style of comedy that they used to have? Like, from what I've seen of like modern SpongeBob, like the jokes are just fucking lowest, I mean, it's still a show for kids, right? So it would make sense that there's a bunch of lowest common denominator jokes, but like, fucking, you watch like the first like 3 episodes of like the first season, and there's like references no kid is ever gonna get, like fucking, what was it? When when they thought they killed Squidward, when they like squished the like wax replica of him, and they did that bit where he was like walking around, he's like, too warm, and like they're underwater and he's like, too wet, and then it goes onto a painting that looks like it's from like Toulouse-Lautrec, and he's like, Toulouse-Lautrec, and then they kept walking. Like, no one's gonna get the joke about a French painter, even back then. But like fucking, they don't even approach like a third of the quality of jokes like that in modern SpongeBob. It's crazy. They just took a shit all over the show, and that's why I'm saying it's more like a fucking skinwalker, like wearing SpongeBob skin, than fucking anything good. Like it looks like him, and they have like the voice, but that's all that's going on. I know they did do one thing that's what they said they're going back to. Oh god, I hope so. I remember they did I mean, they obviously had to censor it later, but I know they did a reference to a creepypasta in one of the episodes, the creepypasta Red Mist, where Squidward fucking shoots himself. They like did he like opened a door or something, and it like flashed the face from the Squidward suicide, like their version of it. And I'm like, that's amazing, but of course they fucking censored it because apparently kids can't handle a spooky image nowadays. No, he blew his brains out with a fucking shotgun. That's why it was called Red Mist. Unless you're talking about the show. The show just shows like the creepy face. I mean, they censored stuff from back then too, but like, I don't know. They also had the jokes and references to like make up for what was censored. You know what I mean? I don't know. I hate that they fucking like just took everything that was like good about like any kid shows from like when I was younger that have survived, and they just made it shit. They just turned everything brain dead. Like, it used to be that they made kid shows so that the parents could be entertained watching with the kids, and they don't do that anymore. They just make brainless dribble that makes you want to fucking kill yourself when your kid wants to watch it. They did an episode where he hung himself and immediately censored it, like, after one area. Oh, are you talking about the one where he like threw a rope up and he made like a hanging himself joke? I remember that. I mean, I'm not surprised they censored it, but still, fucking. They need to like slip more like adult jokes into cartoons like they used to, like when like cartoons used to be. They made it so like everyone could enjoy watching it, which is what was great about it. I don't know, it's kind of a I should have bought the pig. I don't know why I didn't do the hot dog. Fuck. I mean, I'm at 10% odds, but I'm not gonna be able to buy anything. Well, nothing good showed up. Oh, it's the last round basically anyway. Oh, it's not even cancel culture. It's just they forget that like kids now, like humans haven't evolved for kids to like not enjoy humor. They just like they don't remember that the kids nowadays are the same as kids when they were kids, or when they were making the show for fucking kids. It's the same fucking shit. It's not like kids have changed. But fucking they just lose the perception of like oh, everything needs to be fucking baby. Kids can't fucking handle it. Fucking, you remember like Looney Tunes, like fucking Bugs Bunny like blasting Daffy Duck with a fucking shotgun? But now, like, and nowadays they're like fucking, what do you want to call it? They'll be like, oh, well, kids might try and replicate that. It's like, no, they're not. And if a parent fucking leaves a shotgun around for their kid to fucking grab, and I mean, honestly, at that point, you shouldn't be a parent. You shouldn't leave your gun out where your kids can get it. Also, I mean, they're stupid enough to like be pointing and blasting shotguns. Maybe humanity's better off without them. Maybe they deserve the Darwin Award they won. Ren and Stimpy, Beavis and Butthead. I never liked Beavis and Butthead. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I only ever saw like one episode of it. Did you hear they're bringing back King of the Hill? I feel like I've told you this at some point. But I'm excited for it. King of the Hill was good. Yeah, the voice actor for Dale Gribble died. I don't know how they're gonna navigate that. I imagine they'll probably just have Nancy end up with like John Redcorn or something. At least that's how I imagine they're gonna do it. Sad, yeah. I mean, Bobby and what do you want to call it? Bobby and Dale were like the lifeblood of that show to me. I mean, Hank was also really funny. I need more pocket sand. Yeah. Pocket sand. Oh god, I hope it's still like a similar like brand of like dry humor as it used to be when they bring it back. It'll be great. It's Wall twice. I mean, I'll take it for now. Is this just like everything is bounced off the wall twice? I mean, it's not great, but it's not like a super high bar, so should be fine. Bob's Burgers was severely underrated. That was another show like I watched like a little bit of, and I was like, it's all right. 3 pegs doubled. Yeah, whatever. I mean, that would trigger more doubles. I didn't like dislike it, but it's another one of those shows where I was like, like I'll watch it. Like I'll watch it if I saw it on TV, but like otherwise, like I'm not gonna like look it up. I think it was the same thing with like Home Movies. I don't know if you remember that show. Like Home Movies had some pretty good fucking jokes, but it's not really something that I would like sit down and look up. Or like I might look up like moments from it, but I wouldn't like sit down and like watch it again. Or like Super Jail. That's another good example of a show like that. 10 pegs popped, sure. Did like that wait, which show? Aqua Teen Hunger Force was great. That show was just fucking hilarious. Super Joe was one and done. Yeah. It was pretty funny though. I'm trying to remember just like Adult Swim shows that were like, I mean, Fucking a lot of people didn't like it, but I feel like for just as many people that didn't like it, there were people that did like it, and that was like all the Tim and Eric and like Eric Andre shows.
Want a break from
Or like they had like Check It Out with Dr. Steve Brule. Like that show was fucking hilarious. I also thought it wasn't like consistently funny, but Xavier, I think it was like the Fallen Angel or something. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but it was Xavier's was something. Like the weird like animal guy with a snake hand. That show had some pretty good fucking jokes. Futurama has a lot of rewatchability. Yeah, I haven't like watched through the new seasons that they've been releasing on Hulu yet. I probably should. Since I have it, you know what I mean? I saw like a couple of the newer episodes, so I don't know like exactly how good it is, but I mean, I feel like it's got to be pretty good. I forgot about Xavier. That one was okay. Yeah, Xavier wasn't like the funniest thing ever, but like it had its moments. God, what other like Adult Swim shows were there? They had some just like weird ass shit. Oh, fucking C-Lab 2021 or is like Space Ghost Coast to Coast. I haven't watched much of the new ones. Yeah, neither have I. I probably should. Do you remember Space Ghost Coast to Coast? That show was funny. They did an episode for like April, like they brought it back for a single episode for like what do you want to call it? An April Fool's Day thing. And like 90% of the episode is him like following an ant that like stung or bit him back to back to where it came from so he can kill its family. That was John H. Benjamin too. Oh, like C-Lab and Space Ghost? Yeah, that was like the same person that made it, right? Those were, what do you want to call it? They took like old cartoons, like Johnny Quest and whatnot, and they just like re-edited them to be like their own show, right? Am I remembering that correctly? I feel like I am. I feel like they were like shows that they took and just like edited into shit. John H. Benjamin is Archer, Frisky Dingo, Bob's Burgers. I've watched Archer. I don't remember much about Frisky Dingo. For a brief second, like an image of a cartoon that was on around the same time as Frisky Dingo popped into my head, but I can't remember what the fuck it was. There was another weird show around that time that was pretty funny. Oh, I can't fucking remember it. Frisky Dingo wasn't great, but had some zingers. That's what I feel like I remember about it. I feel like if there was, like, I'd change the channel when it came on, but if there was nothing else, I'd leave it on in the background while I was up late, and, like, maybe, like, it would have, like, one good joke. Yeah, but, like, the main character was, like, some, like... I don't even know what you want to describe him as. Like human-esque, but like not human. Archer is seriously cool. Yeah, Archer's got a lot of good moments. Archer's pretty funny. I mean, obviously, I'd still say in like terms of adult animation, I still think I still don't think anybody beats Smiling Friends. It's really just that good. with alopecia. Oh fuck. That's the name of one of the characters, right? I don't remember many of the names of the characters. I remember them by how they look. Is she the blonde like accountant lady, or not accountant, but you know what I mean? Oh, I can't. Frisky Dingo Mink. Okay. Wait, skull? Oh, I didn't realize I had the skull. Isn't alopecia the name of like a fucking disease? Hold on a minute. Yeah, alopecia is hair loss. Yeah. Where you lose all the hair? Yeah. Transforms into an if the rightmost item is upgraded, it transforms into an upgraded squid. I mean, rightmost, leftmost. Get rid of some shit I don't care about. Make a squid. That's slot 3, right? I feel like I need to swap those around. For you, Archer's top tier and Old Future. I'm telling you, you're going to like, especially if you're drunk and watching Smiling Friends, you will change your opinion. I used to think fucking Futurama was like top tier cartoon. Not anymore. That like, for me at least, Smiling Friends set a different fucking bar. It is hilarious. I love it. You have Max, right? Or am I just crazy? Had Cappies, but she canceled it. Fucking I'll have to send you like the email and password for mine. I thought I already had, but just be prepared because the fucking what do you want to call it? The password is like a whole ass fucking paragraph. It's super easy to remember, but it's just really long. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get a Google this time around. The Netflix was, that's like, I would say that's like on the average to like maybe a little bit shorter like side of passwords for me. Yeah, probably closer to the middle. It's definitely not I have a couple passwords that are like decently shorter than that. Googleplex? You mean the score I'm going for or the length of my passwords? I can spend 15 minutes typing in a password. Anything that I've got banking like stuff attached to and you can make purchases on, my passwords are way longer. Like an unhinged amount longer. Maybe this triggers on 6. What is, how do we move? Wait, do I have anything that's triggering on slot 3? I don't, so I can move that to 6 and grab chicken. I don't need the kazoo. I've got my doubles, I think. I don't have anything that needs halves, I don't think. It made yours easy to type in with a remote. That's fair. I know no one's like ever gonna try and like get into my shit, but I'm also just fucking paranoid about that shit. I want to make it at least so that way if someone tries to brute force it, it's gonna take them like a septillion years to figure it out. Thank you for the 5-bit, Sydney. I had 5 left over. Fair enough. I do that like every now and again when I buy fucking bits and I've got some left over. I'll just like pull up a random stream, and if they've got partner, I'll just throw bits, or not partner, affiliate or partner, I'll just throw bits at them. Usually I do it for affiliates because fucking partners get so much fucking shit anyway. Like 50 cents is nothing. I'd rather give it to someone who would like notice and appreciate it a little bit more. Not to say that all partners don't, but it's just the deluge of like support they get from other people. Like I'd rather give it to someone that's like a small, like the smaller viewer base and shit, like myself. Gonna send Morg, but I forgot. Yeah, she just got a new job, so she hasn't been streaming that much, which is sad because I'd like watch her on break. That way I had something to do on break. Definitely, yeah. Two pegs pop up. Rapidly pops a random peg once for each time an item in slot 1 is triggered this round. After 2 pegs popped. Slot 6. What if I move? No. Actually, 1. Or that, and then get rid of the no. Do I want to get rid of the chicken? Actually, not particularly. I think I might just keep this. Try to keep up with it, with your, but the weekday ones are hard because I have to get it. Yeah. If I could stream earlier, I would, but sadly I cannot. I don't want the fucking tart. I've dated enough of those already. Nyuk, 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 nyuk. It is what it is. Yeah, I appreciate it. I usually chat with people when they come in. Otherwise, I just sit there and yap to myself about random horse shit. Maybe streaming from the beach Saturday. I need to go to the beach at some point. I don't remember the last time I actually went to the beach. I think I might have been in middle school actually the last time I went. I think it's been like 14 years since I've been to the beach. Unless you consider like going to a house that also is on like the edge of the water is going to the beach. Then I've gone to the beach like a couple times since then. Be there until Monday night. Possibly. At some point I do have to just like plan a day to just like go to the beach and swim. It's just fucking, oh, I never get the fucking time anymore. As long as there's water, it's close enough. Fair enough. I feel like it'd be nice to have a pool, but not like, I mean, like swimming is nice, but like just to like float in the water so that my fucking bones don't hurt as bad. Work kills life. Yeah. I'd really like to be able to fucking somehow like get a hot tub at the house. But the problem would be like finding a place for it. Like maybe build like a patio off the side of the house on the hill and put it in it. Because honestly, hot tubs aren't that expensive. It's the maintenance that can kind of get you. But I mean, it's the same with pools, really. Like, getting like a pool itself isn't that expensive. It's like just the maintenance of it. Or in a lawn, help level a spot. Yeah, possibly. I'll have to talk with Cappies about it at some point. I mean, ooh. Nubby dies. I never get to see fly agaric, but like, it's not really that good in this situation. Pig fully popped. 5 pigs doubled. Ugh, wow, those are all really not that good. Get a portable one. They're stupid easy to maintain. I know how, it's cheap. Is it like one you can just like pop up on the lawn and like attach like a propane tank to or something? Or is it even easier? It's gonna take item in slot 2 if that pops, so I want to get rid of the chicken if that ends up being the case. My chicken plugs in. Ooh. That might be nice. I'd really like one to I don't know if like the kind you're talking about can be used during the winter. I don't know if you've ever been in a hot tub in the winter, but it is so fucking nice. Like I can already sit in a hot tub for fucking hours on end. But like one in the winter, like I don't want to get out of it. Yeah, it is just a great time. That's what I'm saying. Like during a snowstorm, especially at night. Do that shit, like maybe even have like a like some fucking like tiki torches lit nearby. Oh. See, that's a reason it'd be nice to like have a place out in the middle of fucking nowhere. So you can go outside and just fucking get belligerent and drunk in the middle of the winter and get in a hot tub. and not have people not like worry about bothering neighbors. Oh, I wish I could scroll forward on this and like see more of what's coming up. I was gonna say disco lights, but I forgot the word. Disco lights? Like strobe lights? Or like the Christmas lights? I mean, I might as well just grab it. I have an open slot. Oh, it's garbage. Fuck you, Dave. The fuck is Dave doing here? I was gonna say, oh, like you were trying to remember the thing for tiki torches? Yeah. I get you now. Actually, would that be better than that? Oh, what is my doubling on? Oh, my double's on. Yeah, my double's on pegs popped. I feel like that's gotta be better than squid. To get my doubles going faster. I just need to get another Jax so I can have a Jax Plus. Oh. Trying to edit. The Edison bulbs would also be cool. Oh, what is it? So I've got like those Hue light bulbs where you can change the color, and I know Hue also makes like LED strips like that. Like you can color control and you can like make it do different designs and shit. Like you can change it like from like twinkling to like just rotating through like whatever colors you want, like all that happy shit. It's got like a bunch of different effects. I feel like those would be really nice. Just get blasted out of your gourd, have some like twinkling LED light strips around in a hot tub. It'd be a great time. But yeah, I need to get one to rest my weary old man bones. I've aged 70 years since I've started working where I'm working. I feel like I'm in my fucking 90s already. I feel like I need a goddamn cane. I have a GE one on my lamp. It sucks. It keeps disconnecting. Yeah, the Hue ones are fucking expensive, but they're way better than the GE ones. Wait till you're 38. I don't want to. I feel like I'm already 68. I should have waited on that. It was fine. Hey, babe. Something good? No, it's just Dave. Something good? Oh. It's just expensive kebab. There's the first Google bulb. I got my Google Home and it's not good. Yeah. Holy shit, yeah. I like Hue bulbs. Like you can like pick whatever colors you want. It's got like a whole bunch of scenes and a whole bunch of effects you can do with it. And if you want to just use it to turn off or dim your lights from your phone, you can do it. Also, what's really nice about it, especially with computer, I need to set up my Hue bridge again, but like when I booted up I had a Razer and it connected to my Hue bridge, and I booted up like Mortal Kombat, and all the lights in my room they went out, and then like they would like flash red, like they'd be like a dim red, and then fucking like whenever I would like hit an enemy, like they would like flash really quickly like lightning. It was so fucking cool. Like Hue bulbs just have a bunch of compatibility with a bunch of shit, but it does still work. So yeah, that's the thing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But like, also if it does ever fucking shit the bed, you like I know the hue bulbs are expensive, but I would say they're worth it. They're very nice. I mean, there might be better ones nowadays. I don't know, but they're just so good. Yeah, it fucking connected through the Razer software and like took control of my lights for Mortal Kombat. It did it with a lot of games actually. Like with, I think it did it for Terraria. It did it for a couple things. Yeah, like so the 3 I gave Cappy, I used to have in my room, but they were being weird about pairing and I didn't know why, and it just wouldn't fucking stop. So like I bought 3 new ones, and then they were having that issue, and then they updated the app, and then I realized it was a problem with the app. So I ended up spending another fucking like $120 on light bulbs for only to realize that it was a fucking a program issue, not the bulbs dying. Don't need. I mean, actually, do I have like a useless item? No, I kind of want to get, well, I do have the squid. I mean, with it, I could get rid of that, I suppose, but an upgrade finger? Do that, upgrades the rightmost item, deletes the leftmost. Yeah. Do I have anything that like triggers all? No, I don't have cheese. Edge. I mean, odd numbered slots. I could still. Uranium beat? No. Update issue? Yeah. But now there's a bunch of colored lights. Honestly, it'd be nice to replace everyone in the house with them. Because you can like, with the hue bridge, you can like set up different rooms. You can set up like timings and stuff. So like you can have your lights start to dim when you would normally go to bed and then start turning on when you would normally get up in the morning, and they'll slowly fade out and slowly fade in. You can set it to like turn on and off like you're still in your house when you're away, like all that kind of happy shit. So that way it looks like there's still someone in the house. You know, hue bulbs are really nice. I'd be interested to see if there are any like better ones that have been developed since I got them. The Google bulb said it did it all, but it didn't. They do have a habit of like over promising and under delivering. That's like whatever, like people are like, oh, you can get the Google Pixel, get one of their new phones. I was like, no, I'll stick with the Samsung Galaxy, thanks. I mean, I'm sure they've gotten better since like the first like generation or two of them when I really looked at them, but like, nah, I'm good. I like my Galaxy. I'm gonna say that, but I couldn't type it out. Yeah, it'd be like that. It's Scooby-Dooby Dooby like that. Apocalypse, it's the blood rain. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I just win no matter what. Pixel sucks ass. They got worse. The older ones are great, but the new Pixel suck ass. Rip. What time is it? Oh, it's getting kind of late. I'm gonna try and see if this run's gonna be good, and if it's not, it'll have to be stream end. But we'll wait till we get to the shop. We'll see what's going on. First peg popped, 20 pegs popped, 50. Ooh. It's looking like it's 2 pegs popped. Hold on a minute. Hold the fuck on a second. I'll never not have a Samsung. Yeah, they're just so fucking good. And you can just do so much more shit on them too. Like compared to like Apple phones and shit. Made it a whole weekday stream. I appreciate it. I barely make it a whole weekday stream. 15 pegs popped. 4 sugars all X peg popped. Ooh. Sir. Nubby dies. I want to see if I can at least make it to a black market. Samsung just works consistently. It really does. Like if you're already in like the Apple ecosystem and that's your thing, I guess like, I mean, sorry for your loss, but also like that's a you decision, I guess. But like, I just, like, I just remember how like restrictive they used to be. And I'm just like, I want to be able to just do what I want on my phone. Like I remember like if you wanted like custom lock screens or like fucking patterns for shit, like you had to fucking like, what do you want to call it? You had to jailbreak it. Not one triggers. Okay. Way back I had an iPhone and I traded it within a week. Yeah, they're just not that good. Also, apparently this game might be coming to Android and iOS soon. Ish. So that'll be cool. I could easily find myself just sitting in my car playing this on break. For the sheep. Yeah, I mean, the one thing I can commend Apple on is like, what do you want to call it? Like the user, some of their user privacy stances, definitely not all of them, but like, I know like, unless there's like a subpoena for like shit on your phone, they're not gonna give any of your information to fucking anyone. Because I remember it was like what, there was like a court that wanted shit from like people's phone or some shit, and they just refused to give over any of the information. They're like, no, fuck yourself. Which I can commend. But like, the hardware isn't that great, and it's just overpriced for what it is. Do I have a Nubby dies? I do have a Nubby dies. And that's triggered on 2 pegs popped. All right. The Nubby dies stuff has just become 2 peg pop, basically. All right. Do that. Get a second jack up. Because then it'll do the sword, and 2 swords doing 30. So as long as I can get 2 swords down, so I should be able to get 15 pegs popped. I should be consistent round clear now. Or especially when that's up. I think there's still a chance of not round clear right now, even though it's pretty high that I do. I just hate how I especially hate how overpriced Apple is for just the mediocre shit you get. And they'll like charge you for shit other companies fucking just do by default. Years behind Android, they get an old Android feature and marketed as new tech, and the mouth breathers love it. Yeah, I remember. I forget what it was, but I think it was like 2021 they were coming out with a phone, and it came out that it had hardware from like a Samsung from 2014. And it was like, it was one of their like higher end models. They're like flagship ones. The ones you got to pay like fucking, I don't know, like $2,000 for, like $4,000 for the phone. I mean, sadly, fucking Galaxy is, they're not that bad, but they're starting to get like more expensive than they really ought to be. I'll just grab that for now. I should have looked at the cafe first. The Pro Series? Yeah. It's just, they're not worth it. Like if they were worth it, obviously I'd like use them and give them credit, but they're just fucking not. And especially with like their like computer stuff. I mean, yeah, like you get some like free trials of some software, but like whoop-de fucking do. You spent like fucking $5,000 on a fucking, on an all-in-one when you could get like 18 fucking times the power building a fucking PC yourself for a third of the price. They just fail on value at every point in turn. And it really wouldn't even be that bad if the people that fucking like used it didn't like try and justify that shit. This is Samsung Max is a joke at 2K when the SE has all the same features for 500. Yeah. But at least they have like that super fucking cheap option that's decently comparable. I feel like I had something else to say, but I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, did you hear the bullshit Nintendo's trying to pull with the Switch 2? Instead of what do you want to call it? When you buy like the physical like cartridges, like the little like SD card things they have, it's only gonna have the key for you to download it online. So it's basically the same as just fucking buying it online, except you'll have a cartridge with a sticker on it. No, not the ridiculous price. And also they're doing it so like I don't plan on ever modifying the hardware, but they're trying to do like an end user license agreement where you technically don't own the device. But like, and like you can't sue them because of some like arbitration clause, but you can't add that in an end user license agreement. It's never worked out in courts. Every company that's ever tried to do it has been raked over the coals and fucking like gaped for it. So they're not going to get away with it, but it's annoying that they're trying. Because otherwise, like, Nintendo's been like, not the best, but they've been pretty decent. You're basically renting the hardware? Yeah, well, they can rent the shit straight out of my ass with their mouse. It's going to end in spectacular failure for them, but I feel like they must have hired some like CFO like within the past like 5 to 10 years that is just not the brightest. I need to get to a black market. I need to see if there's a 2-peg pop fly in there. Please. 2-peg pop fly. I don't even need to get it to work. I just want it. There's no reason for their system to cost the same as the base station when it can't compete with the resolution or playability. You mean PlayStation? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind it too terribly much on the price, right? If they weren't pulling all this other shenanigans. If they were like, yeah, like the game, like even the game pricing, like I'm not happy about it, but like if they weren't trying to pull this like, well, you don't own your console, your games, like cool. If buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing, like yar har. Like that's just, and the thing is that they're doing it to curb piracy, but the only thing they're doing is making their service worse for people that legitimately want to purchase it, which is going to turn more people to piracy. And it's just so fucking dumb. Ooh. 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 That's another fucking smiling friends thing. Like I said, I'm gonna have to fucking show it to you. Oh my god, it's lagging. Ah! Jake the Snake is too fucking good. Yeah, I can put that in the slot too. LimeWire, yeah. Remind you when you're about to, what do you want to call it? The Smiling Friends thing? Wow, I don't really like either of these.
From the ads?
This. Yeah. No, after this run is done, I think that's gonna be stream over, and then I'll text you the stuff for like signing in on it, and I'll tell you about the thing, and you should just queue up an episode. Like just put some headphones in and watch it in bed, honestly. It really just is that good. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I get the feeling you'd enjoy it. Like I'm saying, me personally, it's the best animated show I've seen in a long time. Fuck. I think should I just get, yeah, I'm getting rid of the fucking, wait a minute. I'm not gonna get rid of it yet. Pickle rat. This. That. Sell that. Reroll. Get up there again. Try and be at least not absolutely stupid about the money. Drank all your beers and the vapes. Dead. Damn. Brutal. Do I have anything to freeze? No, not really. Sure. Yeah, honestly, I was kind of hoping to get another, like at least one more Google tonight, and hopefully get that like that 2-pop wingless fly. But I might, since I don't work Saturday. I do kind of have to be up early-ish on Saturday because I got to go to the bank. But I might try and like, I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow night or at some point this weekend. I think I might try and squeak in an extra stream, possibly like Sunday night or something. I think I'm just gonna go to like the rounds complete. I think the only reason to go like much longer than hitting end is just to, the only reason to do that like is to get Google, but I can't get Google with it. Well, if I want to leave this running all night, I could get Google, but in fact, it would probably take way longer than all night. Just because the number is so fucking high compared to like the trillions and billions and quintillions I'm getting right now. I could go for a third. We know I'll be there unless you want to come to the beach. Yeah, let Cappy know, because fucking, what do you want to call it? I'm trying to figure out a way to, I'll text you about it later. I don't like driving with certain things. I mean, I just don't like driving in general, but I mean, I think that should give you enough information, but and I would absolutely want those things. Going for more tomorrow. Nice, nice. I'm slowing down where I might be looking for like a new job some point soon, just because I fucking hate where I work. But I'm kind of like trying to make sure that if I go to another place, I want to like guarantee that it's good. I don't want to say like the name of the place that I'm looking at on the stream, but you probably know about it. You are too? Yeah. I wouldn't be as hell-bent on getting out of there if the, you know, they actually paid us what we're worth, but they don't. And they keep trying to be like, oh, well, we've got super competitive pay. It's like, no, this pay was super competitive, like pre-2012 or pre-2008. Like before we had a recession and before like, or before like the last like 2 recessions, like the 2008 one and then the fucking more recent one with like, pandemic and all that happy shit. Back before it was like $40 for like an egg. Get promised a lot of shit and I don't. Exactly the fucking same, man. Like fucking what do you want to call it? They keep talking about like a higher paying position and it's fucking, they just keep pushing the fucking goalpost back and pushing the goalpost back, and I'm like, if you're not gonna give it to me, just fucking tell me. Like, I'll go get a fucking different job. Don't just fucking edge me for a year. Get it, the company's like a bunch of broadcasters and you can't afford to fucking pay me. Just fucking tell me. I'll go find someone that fucking wants someone to work and won't fucking abuse the shit out of them. Honesty speaks volumes more than anything. Really? And it's like, I don't know. I don't know what it is with businesses and not fucking understanding that you need to raise your your pay to outpace fucking what do you want to call it? Outpace inflation. And if you're a place where you intend people to make a career, you gotta pay them so that they can fucking live. It's just the dumbest fucking shit. And like everything that's causing the issues my company has is like super easy to fix, but they're fucking stupid. Been there and done that with what you do. I couldn't do that again. I mean, honestly, the one thing that they could get rid of, and I wouldn't complain nearly as hard as I do as regularly, would be just get rid of mandatory overtime. Just that alone, and I would be fine for like another 5 fucking years. But it's like, no, you're gonna work every single Saturday and an extra hour over every single day. And fucking, they took away the safety mats because they thought like it was like leaching some black shit onto the floor, but that was just the chemicals, like the coolant from the machine is just corroding the bottom of our shoes, and then they won't give it back, and it hurts my fucking feet to stand. It feels like I've got a railroad spike in my left foot. I should probably go to the doctor. Mandatory overtime should be illegal. I don't understand how it's not. Mandatory overtime not being illegal is fucking insanity to me. Like, I get it. Like, some companies, like, they need ways to, like, get people fucking working, right? But, like, the answer to that shouldn't be threaten my job and force me to work mandatory overtime. It should be give me enough incentive that, like, I want to work that overtime. Yeah, no, it's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, that's it. That's it for stream. I will once I hit stop streaming, I'll text you and I'm gonna start